Oh, hold on a second.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that was... I'm playing this at my house. Oh. I'll do it in like... Don't need some time to. People are asking why Splash Woman first.
Splash Woman is the only boss who takes double damage from the power shot.
And the trident.
I think it makes it more entertaining. Also, less
If you wanted to be ballsy, you could do Tornado Man first, and then take advantage of Mega Coil shortcuts, but for the sake of the marathon, I'd say go with the easier route.
Yeah, like Essentia said, we will get too far behind if we watch the endings. We were already 2 hours too ambitious with this marathon, so we're not really watching the endings to the games. Okay, I'm checking for donations now. Any new donations?
Yeah.
And yes, there is a $5 from a John Lapinskas. You are the man. And does he have anything to say? Yes, he does. Brilliant Mega Man 2 run. Good luck with Mega Man 9.
We have a total update request.
Sorry, what's the request?
How much we got now?
Oh, okay, the chicken request. Hold on. Let me see our total right now. We are currently at $6,914.81. And SN64 says Ultra J Man looks kind of like one of the dudes from Death Block. Probably, yeah, you're just looking at.
I don't know if you're confident.
And Shiner CCC says closest match is Toki War 2. Zep BK, yes, we will play Chrono Triggers. Yes, we will be watching Chrono Trigger's ending because we'll be doing credits that will be overly long yet again. We have to give everyone their thanks. Okay, wait. Lag.com actually thought someone was requesting a Toki speedrun, which would be his worst nightmare.
I think that is my own personal hell. Devil will be like, give me a Toki speedrun. Like, oh my god.
You have to speedrun Toki for all eternity.
That's how long it takes to beat level 4.
Oh, hey. We have some new donations. $5 from Donald Williams and another $5 from Matthew McCoffey. Matthew McCaughey has already been a member of the Man Club, but he is renewing his membership. And I think Donald Williams is a new member. But don't worry, you're both the man. Oh, he was donating last night? Well then, don't worry. Then you also don't update your subscription to the Man Club. And Donald Williams says for the Irish cutscene, Mike needs to learn what he's fighting for. Matthew McCaughey says, because I want to get that man. Now, I'm correct in assuming that you're basically doing Splash Woman then Weakness Order.
I'm doing Weakness Order, but I'm making one exception after Gravity Man. I mean Galaxy Man. I'm going to do Hornet Man.
He almost
Yeah, I almost did it. I can't multitask. After Galaxy Man, I'm going to do Hornet Man, so I can get the Rush Jet before Plug Man stage, because you get Rush Jet after whatever the 5th boss is. It's not a specific boss.
Okay, cool.
And the Black Hole Bomb from Galaxy Man actually helps a lot on.
And if you're wondering who's running the game, this is
call it.
Arrow, who also did the Super Mario Galaxy 2 opener. Black.com showing off his pipes. I don't know if you in the chat can hear that.
Oh.
Oh, Esoteric Cult reminded me of Donald Williams. Is that dude who made me punch you?
Oh, great.
He's back! Will there be more shoulder punching? We will see. Elona says Mega Man 9 music group is really full of wind. I do like the soundtrack too. One of the reasons why I'm grateful we're not playing Mega Man X3 this year is the music.
Oh my god. But the rest of the game is just fantastic.
Exactly. Of course. Quality.
I remember I downloaded the game to make my plans on the podcast and listen to it. Yeah, that's good.
Yes, Corkster, one person won all of the Mega Man 2 coasters. It was a set. You know what? There isn't Arius Charon, but that is a good idea. We should probably do that for next year's marathon. He was asking if there was a list over the runners and which games they've had speedruns on the site. Yeah, we should try to do so. Yes, it is almost yeah, Symphony of Night. And we have 2 new donations. Jack Saperstein for $20 and Timothy Gear for $5.
The man's coming in at a steady pace.
Exactly. You are still the man. Don't worry, it's not wearing off. I know you don't need it before.
That was the worst possible boss pattern.
Yeah, hey, you still killed him really well.
Concrete shots overpowered.
As Mega,
This-
as
something
Mega
that-
Destructor 9 has,
Yeah, I'm not abusing it as much as the individual
Mega
level ones
Destructor
do.
9, yeah.
But one thing that's nice about Mega Man 9 is that all the weapons are pretty useful at some point.
Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons one of the things I really like about this game is that all the weapons are really useful in this game.
They're broken. They are broken.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't even
Oh, and by the way, that is Vittorio on the couch right next to Arrow. Symphony of the Night Speedrunner and Mega Man X6 and X5.
X6, X5, X8, the Power Fighters, Powered Up, Power Fighter Rex. I had the record for this game for a little while too.
Oh, come on.
This boss is special.
Okay. Yeah, it's on Nico video.
So, like, it's faster killing conflict.
Okay.
He's never in position.
About the person to contact in the Ustream chat right now, Rain's logging. About the person to contact on the Ustream chat right now about comments or anything of this sort with donations, it is now MIKWUIMA. Rain of Soten timed out, so I had to log in with my own account.
Usually go this way.
Yeah, they have the. I think they do.
Wouldn't mind getting a health drop.
Or you can get that one.
Yeah, you can get that one.
Yeah,
You just pass by.
take too much time. It's not worth that much.
Yeah, I think you can take quite a bit.
Yeah, I think you can take it.
I mean, you're gonna kill the beast, so...
So, again, Black Hole Bomb is actually not Hornet Man's weakness, but it's worth the time it saves later in the run to do it in this order. Yeah, it does actually help a lot on this boss for getting rid of these.
Yeah, some bosses in this game are random. They just have set skills.
Yeah.
No, it's Splash when it's set. This guy's set. She has a jewel man set.
Alright, so, yeah. Yeah, okay, there is, for the prizes for this game are a Mentar plush and a Proto Man Perler. We can get the Proto Man Perler on camera for you in a little bit of time.
The Mentar are the guys with the helmets and the...
Yes, little guys that hide and shoot bullets at you.
Okay, Kevin Gugare says, no, not believe the lies. Roofman is not Earth's second moon? I have no idea. Kevin Foster says, oh hey, more cool prizes. Keep the good work again. Consider this another donation towards X40 with the Iris Death cutscene. Sorry Matthew Merkel, I'm a little late for the Galaxy Man defeat. If you might want to try doing, if you have something coming up for a game, and you might want to try it at least 10 minutes in advance to make sure I read it. And James McKinnon says, Dragon's Lair. Just kidding. Nice job, guys. How much for a live thumb wrestling contest? I don't know. Hey guys, after winning something, I feel compelled to donate again. Lucky you. Put my $50 towards naming either Seth or Seth Plus just to rile up the fanboys. Keep up the good work. Corey Spicer.
Oops. Come on.
Yes, Chatter Wraith is correct. Every donator who is $5 or over has an equal chance. If you're wondering about some of the rules of this, some of the rules and conditions set, you can look a little below the chat, and there will be some instructions for you to read, especially on how to win the Twitter prize. And the Twitter prize is a brand new Wii. So just follow SDA Speedruns and copy paste the following comment that Mercury Zelda is going to post, and only post it once. If you post more than once, you will be disqualified.
Yes, it's a regular white Wii.
Yes, it is a regular white Wii.
And it also comes with Wii Sports Resort.
Okay, don't see his donation yet, but Philip Wang says, shout out to Flicky and TeamLiquid.net.
Go TL.net.
I don't know if you guys can hear Flicky, but he said, oh sweet, I feel so loved. And his donation is $5. Philip Wang, you are the man.
Good job.
Yeah, this run's looking pretty solid so far.
That is interesting.
Don't jinx it.
Was that ending as planned?
Costnor, the Mega Man X
It
run
was
will
lucky
be
to
any
last one
percent.
twice.
Rom Scout is collecting a few items to make sure he can survive Sigma.
You got a ass back face.
Most broken shield weapon ever.
And our current donation total is $7,042.33. We have passed 7,000. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. That means just in one day we'll have. Wow.
Pretty nuts.
And thanks so much, everybody. This is pretty amazing.
Last year was amazing because it was.
Yeah. Hitaka, we probably will. I don't think it'll be as bad as last year.
I didn't need this.
You know what?
$20 really. I'm not sure I will.
Practice on that one.
Still stuff.
You go to the house, that's a yes.
Sorry, I know I have
And we have two new donations. We have a donation from Christopher Sidderkis and for $10, and from Guillaume Medard. I'm sorry, I'm bad with French. I've never been in school or anything, so. But don't worry, you are still the man.
Just a
Exactly.
That won't offend anyone.
Guillaume Medard. Okay. Yeah, exactly.
The dreaded 107 from.
And don't worry, you are both the man.
Excellent, so that no one
Berber667. Yes, even though you missed Portal, there is a way to watch it again. We will be recording. We are recording all of these runs, and we will put them up for download after the marathon. I can't specify exactly when because it does take a while to go through all the video and the commentary and sync them both together to make a good video. Don't worry, the video will be in good quality because Nate is the man when it comes to video.
I'd say give us some time. Really, it's give Nate some time to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Our involvement is minimal.
Yeah. One just has to get off our ass.
So, watch. And Guillaume says, donation for Super Mario 64, 120 stars. Don't worry about the French name. Thank you. Oh, and Mega Man is fucking awesome. And yes, I can say that about once or twice an hour. This is a PG-13 stream, and they do occasionally say the F word in PG-13 movies. And Christian Serikis says, keep up the good work. Need to practice this. Andrew G needs to practice Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. He's not running for the marathon, but sure.
It's a priority.
It's a priority for him. Actually, is PJ around?
Might be a room open.
Okay. Yeah, I actually want to discuss the game with him.
There's a mystery game?
Yes, there's a mystery game. It is amazing. Well, today, obviously.
Yeah, right after. Right before.
That's good. That's good.
Does Mr. Runner know what the mystery game is?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Do you have the Twitter board that I know?
Oh yeah, it's actually on.
Yeah, it is.
I was gonna say.
Was it? Awesome.
That's his.
Oh yeah.
It's already on the main. The mystery game and action games and a bunch of random BS.
I did. Yeah, just take them over there and tell us.
Just to say, Corey Spaces in chat, can you query MooSDA so we can talk about your bit things, because you're confusing me.
Cool Maddie says, the way they're devastating Mega Man should be rated 8 for awesome. Vixie9 says, is anyone good enough to do Helen Cave story in one shot without dying? You have not seen...
John's only done it like 500 times.
Yeah, exactly. John's only done it about 500 times.
I need the audience assistance on this next level. I need someone to... It's the first time I pause, which will be near the beginning of the stage. I need someone to tell me how many screws I have.
Okay.
Oh.
How many screws you have?
Yeah, it'll be... It's kind of in the bottom right, I think, of the...
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting.
I have to look at my weapons, so I can't look at both places at the same time. So I'm gonna pause like right away, so just tell me how many screws I have while I'm switching weapons.
Alright, so it's bottom right?
Yeah, he needs
I think it's bottom right, yeah.
You have 64.
64.
64?
Yeah, 64.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to get the M tank.
Yeah, I just need to make sure I have level 50. Because there's an extra big screw I can pick up on this level if I don't have
Oh
50.
yes, for those of you who are wondering where we are in the National 4-H Center in Chevy Chase, Maryland. A very nice place with a great internet connection, which is one of the main reasons why we came
Because they
here.
give you one.
They gave us a very comfy setup, and like Crazy Man said, it's more cozy than my basement last year. Oh, thank you Aftermath for making a list of runners.
64, no one shouted it out.
I like taking damage monsters, so that's a fly.
Oh, and the donation bit and the bidding war for Mega Man X and Zero is still going on. Oh, by the way. So if
That's the big screw I could have picked up, but it takes a little time, so it's good I get to skip it.
oh yeah. So there is for Zero, it is still at $195.01.
I always screw that one up.
And for X, it is at $70.02. There's still plenty of time in between the games. This game is not really that close to being finished, and there's still Mega Man X1 and Mega Man X2 before Mega Man X4. So there's still time for X to upset Zero.
That was a great mini boss. Yeah. That felt.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it, really. Whoops.
He was just making sure.
Double check. And we have at least 3 new donations. Let me check who these
Just walk through the.
these mans and womans are. Oh, and who is...
Yeah.
And,
No, Mega Man, it's like Mega Man 2.
How are you?
oh, for anyone wondering about shipping, you actually do not need to have a PayPal account to donate. You can't ignore the stuff about PayPal login, and you can donate as long as you have a credit or debit card.
Yes,
And we have...
yeah, I mean, it's still easy.
Wow, I have no chip.
Yeah, it is possible to sometimes kill that guy with 4 tornado blows, but it has to jump at a very specific time for it to hit him twice.
No, that's not...
You can't get a double hit.
It's the Gillette Sabi Arabic.
Gila Sabirvi, okay? He donated $10. You are the man, despite having a complicated name. Ian
You can be a complicated man.
yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with being a complex man. A thinker's man. And Deanne DeGuay donated $5. Ellen Behrens donated $10. And I assume she is the woman, but if it turns out to be the man, exactly. Deanne DeGuay says, great job, guys. Love to watch. Just great. Ellen Behrens says, you guys are amazing. Good job. Q-tips and who's?
The rubbing alcohol is in the other room.
The rubbing alcohol is supposed to be there, and someone stole it because it was supposed to be for games that you were playing.
This needs to
The Q-tips, I don't know where they are. They're around. Whenever you get them, you should definitely put them back there because they're definitely the priority is for emergency. Exactly. Yes. I'm really sick. What? I don't know actually.
Because someone was saying that you should be. There's nothing I can do. He was running out all the
Rom Scout, come here.
Probably good enough.
Somebody did.
You're probably not going.
Probably just a boot in Windows. I don't know if it could be replicated.
Less than 35 minutes. Yeah. No, that's 35 minutes. 35 minutes.
SDA style time?
Yeah, as we started the whole
Living there until I get the rubbing alcohol.
I don't know. Getting the armor for 40.
That'd be done. I think you.
It's a little harder to time it right on that one because you start farther than the left.
No, just
You're definitely not going to hit the first two of the armor, right?
Whoops.
should I announce this or do you?
No, announce it.
Okay. No, not for this game.
Time
Mega
when you
Man,
see.
Mega Man.
It's close. I hate this game.
So, timing starts this week.
Basically, when you see Mega Man.
ready.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it ends when you land the final hit.
Yep.
Like the giant robot.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's see if there are new donations. More mans and more mans. And there are a lot of new donations, actually. And let's see. Edward Yam for $5. Clark Falan for $50. Bag Sack for $5. Okay, I'll go with it. Jay Tibrewala for $5.73. Andy Goff for $10. David Blanker for $5. Patrick Pylon for $20. And Patrick Pylon for $20. You are all the man. Or the it if you're Bag Sack. From the Emmys, Mega Man is awesome. I'll try to watch the whole event. Expect more donations later. From Edward Yam. Thank you, Mr. Yam. But just your first donation is very much appreciated. Clark Falan says, love the SDA. I'm thinking of doing a God Hand run this year. Ron Scout would be very happy.
I love you.
Once to get the equipment. And that is pretty awesome. Make some noise if you want this to happen.
Noise!
Noise! Hando. Mega Man 9 topping profanities I never knew existed.
You and me both.
From Jay Tibrewala. And Gloria Goff says, keep it up, guys. And Bag Sack says, no, never donated to anything before. Such a fucking awesome idea. Thank you, thank you. Well, I guess it'd be kind of hard to donate if you were Bag Sack and you didn't have hands, but I'm glad you overcame your complications to donate for us.
We'll buy a sack specifically to store in bags.
Arrow, just to let you know, you're getting a lot of praise in chat at the moment.
I appreciate it.
You do pretty good on this one, I gotta say.
Yeah, I have to say you're rocking this game pretty well.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah, this is a random mini boss.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
Yeah, like I know Mega Destructor 9 really hated doing this for his individual level runs because it's very hard to get perfect plan for luck.
Spawn in the bad spot.
Yeah, he was really spawning some bad spots.
Angle blaster to the face.
Bazooka.
The amazing fate is coming up.
Quartz, I think we all dislike Plant Clock.
That jump's only hard for jokes. Yeah.
Okay, I need serious time now. It's probably the hardest part of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Great.
Those jumps are just
Yeah, they're just
insane.
like the most frustrating jumps ever.
Considering this is the Mega Man series.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's saying a
Everyone's
lot.
clapping for their like nice, very nice, and and someone says, "This is serious."
Serial time.
I am very
Super
thankful that
ethereal.
Ryan doesn't have VA.
He needs it.
What?
Yeah. I'm sure if it was stout after round 8, it would be a shame.
He's meant to be a bully.
Mega Man Legends 1 got it right, and 2 messed it up.
2 messed it up.
Yeah, me.
It's still arguably better than Captain and Mega Man, though.
Mega.
When did Mega Man start smoking?
Popeye the Sailor Man, and probably the least manly Simon ever. Very fashionable Simon, but not very manly.
Metro.
I only said fashionable.
Yes, Wily 3.
And let's see. We have a $20 donation from Patrick Pylon and a $5 donation from David Blanker. Thank you to, I think you know what club you're in, but just in case you don't notice, it is the
I
Man
think that's
Club.
why the in-game timer doesn't count the pauses.
Patrick Pylon says, great job guys, keep it up. Oh, by the way, breakdown, can you tell me to leave your stuff? The labeling stuff is in that drawer.
Yeah, don't do another Sonic, right? In between levels, now counting Sonic games.
Do we want to go to prizes? Okay, yeah. Also, the thing is that I just wasn't getting the prizes.
I'd say like really much specific
The games.
Games definitely.
Well, it was the night.
I'd say maybe that blaster. That's like
Yes.
yeah.
Streets of Rage is on Mania, the only difficulty.
That's how I make it sound. Like in Rocky Adventures.
Exactly. If you want to speedrun the game, yes, the only difficulty in Rocket Knight Adventures is easy. Though in the European Japan versions, it is labeled hard. So I'll go with that as my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
I don't know, man. I think you should go for the hard mode race.
The hard mode race? Okay, see who dies first. For those who don't know, if you play Rocket Knight Adventures on hard, you die in one hit. And you have no continues.
Can you die or game over in 1 hit? And you and me continues, right? So.
Oh, and remember, for Mega Man X4, if Zero wins, which he is winning by a healthy margin right now. Awesome.
I've never seen it done like that.
Wow, yeah, actually that is really cool.
Style points there.
Yeah.
Okay, serious time again.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay, like I was saying, you can donate for the Iris cutscene. It is $40 for the cutscene, and the current. Wow, that really does.
You didn't really lose any weapon energy other than the trident. So.
No, yeah, the trident does. It's kind of like the metal blade in this game. It doesn't use that much energy.
It is currently at 10:52 for getting the Iris cutscene in the X4 Zero run.
Got BHB in this time?
No, he needs it for
He's
the devil.
Serious style boy.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, serious time, take 2.
Get some secret. What's the unique? By the way, no, I know.
Okay.
Just good. I got like the bulk thing going because yeah.
Let's get a one-rounder.
Oh, I think I've only ever one-rounded it once. If I can do 2 rounds, I'll be happy.
It's not easy, no.
It's really hard to time
It
it.
usually takes me the start of the second, but one-rounder.
Okay.
I wonder where the inspiration for this boss came from.
Mystery.
Oh, that's too bad. Hopefully I can 2-round it.
Yeah, it's very
There we go.
Nice. Serious time complete.
Well, there's still, Wily.
Yeah, they saved the hardest one for last. Like all the bosses in this game are actually pretty trivial. It's the levels that are hard, but they make an exception with Wily.
Yeah. I know I definitely had a hard time with that egg form because where you spitting out the eggs. Putters 266 says he looks salty.
I'll take your damage. Okay.
Not like the bosses gave me ultra.
Our current total right now is. This will move. It is $7,201.06.
You look $30 if you want to see that Iris cutscene.
Yeah, please do. It'll be the best $30 you ever spent.
Well enough credit.
Slightly better patterns.
I mean, have you ever played the game before?
I haven't.
Oh yeah, these two have never played Mega Man X4, and they were highly entertained by the cutscenes. Their lives were changed.
I saw it the first time the other day.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Good.
It's funny that bees like don't go in water.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the logic is in that weakness.
But they're robo bees that rust in the water.
It doesn't make any sense. You've never dealt with bees.
Then weak to be common in the game.
Well, Nintendo games, it's weak to birds.
Because the
Water is
widely
one of the
this
very
is the
famous
second
weak
warmest
against
sponsored
bees.
shot, and this one is volleyball, so you can feel
There is a plug with
That's how the Little Mermaid ended.
well,
I mean,
She does actually die.
Right, Disney had to mess it up.
Yeah.
They were probably bees as well.
Bouncy Flash one. Shiner CCC. No, I don't. Sorry. Lako Milk says Bubble Man needed a wife, so they made her.
I still think it's kind of sexist that they make their first.
Yeah, double hit.
Yeah, I got the double hit. They make their first female robot master, but then they make her take double damage for some reason.
Mega Man now think it's not misogynistic.
So does that mean we'll see Misogynist Man in Mega Man 11?
Nice.
That's good, Pat.
Funny bit of trivia. Hornet Man was originally going to be a woman as well.
yeah.
They changed that.
So they're just using QBs.
Like, let's not go crazy. One woman per game, that's enough.
Then they were like, you can't have a female bee-based person. So they're going to weak against bees.
Can't fight that logic.
It could have been a Darkstalker trophy. So.
What?
Yeah, you know you get extra damage.
The Queen Bee from Darkstalker. Look at that.
Okay, this is serious time for him.
Yeah, serious time for last boss moves. Yes. Oh my god.
Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, this is the last one. Last four minutes.
Oh, crap.
You haven't gotten stung here, go ahead and actually There's no invincibility here.
That was close.
That way that tank so long.
Why are you
Well, I'll wait. I can take one more hit.
Oh, okay.
You have any tank.
Yeah, this guy's a jerk.
Whoopsies.
Did you not reset?
Yes.
Please don't.
Yeah, sorry. I can't accept any hits on this boss if I take a hit. I just reset.
Ooh.
Oh yeah! You're a minute under estimate. You got 44 minutes and 2 seconds.
Nice. Was that only one death?
That was only one death.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Just that stupid joke.
Fantastic job.
Oh,
Who's up next?
Brian Wyatt, I'm not reading your comment yet, but I have to say there is no chance of Metroid Fusion 1%. It's just too hard to do for a marathon.